Hello and welcome to my workshop. I'll show you what I've been up to. Not a lot going on around here at the moment. It's all been pretty quiet really, hence a distinct lack of video content. But I thought I'd pop on and let you know I'm still here and I'm still going. So I'll give you a little show of what I've been up to. Not much, but keeps you all updated. Then it gives you something to watch. Got to be better than watching the telly. Doing a bit of work on the old roller. So that's your drain cocks for your cylinder drains. Let all the water out so it don't build up and pressurise in the cylinder, because that's a bad thing. So I've added all the bits, cleaned it all up, so hopefully that now should work better. One more to go. There's not a lot scrap wise out there at all really, but I've been doing a bit of wire stripping. So you've got a nice bit of bright wire there, but it's pretty thin on the ground at the moment. Well, it is where I am anyway. So bench is still looking a mess. Doesn't take long, does it? Bit of singles coming up in the cable bag. A few scrap batteries. Oh, these are trestle tables. They were in my other workshop, and I had that drawer unit on the top of it, but they bowed, so hence they've been sat there for about 3 weeks, weighted down, and they have actually bowed back now, so I can turn them upside down and use them, which is good, because this is a project I've got to do now. That's a new chimney for my steamroller. Tapered rolled tube there. What I've got to do is turn that into a steamroller chimney. You have to rivet the seam up. There's a base goes on around the bottom end of it, and a copper top goes on that end. So I'll show you a bit of that as I go along when I get round to it. It's like a as and when I can job, but I'm going to get these trestles upright and see the bows gone out of them. Well, that's better. They're not great, but they're functionable, whatever. They work. So that's a bit more useful now. So I'm going to use. I need that so I can do this chimney. Perfect. I can get at it now, and I ain't got to keep bending down. Just right. Now I've got to turn this lump of rusty old. It's brand new, but turn this lump of Irene here into a new chimney for me old roller. First things first though, we've got to have a bit of a tidy up. Let's get some of this containerised out the way. Spiky old gear, innit? Orange gold. All this space I made, and I've still got no space. Don't take long, does it? All that can go. If I remember right. Yeah, that's knackered, so that's a scrapper. Best take it bits. That was a bloody good tool while it lasted. Never mind. It's had its day. No going back now. Well, I do hope you've all survived this current bonkers situation we're in. It seems the world's gone mad. Now we've got a petrol shortage. There isn't a petrol shortage apparently, but yeah, that's all politics, isn't it? So it's not for it. But yeah, I'm going to try and get out and do some more videos and bits and pieces, but there just ain't a lot out there, or not in my area, scrap wise, so it's been a bit difficult. But I've been going out, after a break of about 30 years, I started going out metal detecting again. I got donated a detector, not a bad one actually, so I've been out doing that. Never know your luck, one day I might find a bit of gold, but I'm not holding my breath. But it's just good exercise getting out doing it, and I might even film a bit of it one day. I don't really want to turn this into a detecting channel. Scrap's what you're here for, and steam engines, so that's really what you're going to get. All the hand tools again, that old school. Got nothing else to do either, have I? Come on. My shed's dry as well, in my workshop. We had torrential rain the other day, and putting the gutter on the back and sealing around the bottom seems to have solved that problem, which I'm really glad about, because that was driving me crazy. So yeah, we're waterproof, so that's going to set us all up for the winter, so that will be good. Right, let's see how we get the half of this off. Why is it? So that's the windings out the motor of that old electric drill, removed with brute force and ignorance. And finally, after a very long drought, the scrap gods have smiled on me. That's more like it. Happy days. Well, I'm out and about, having a mooch around, eyes to the ground as you do, and I've spotted something. Down here, now it ain't scrap. Three unused first class postage stamps. Ian Matthews could do with him. We're having them. And just for good measure, a piddling bit of cable. Well, I reckon it's pub o'clock now, don't you? So, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Well, the scrap gods have smiled on me. With a copper pipe, a brass fitting, and an old bolster. And I'm on my way home from the pub. But this really is the end of the video this time. So, catch you later, and I'll see you in the next one.